All right, fine. So let's discuss about GATE Aerospace 2026. So first few slides, I'll be taking through what we will be expecting this entire year and what you are coming into, what you are enrolling for. All right. So first thing to begin with, GATE Aerospace 2026, we are dealing with IIT Guwahati now. Now, this looks a brief introduction, but believe me, guys, when you move ahead in your preparation, right, it will be very helpful. What we need to do is we need to track older IIT Guwahati papers very specifically. And I have seen this almost kind of similar weightage you can expect next year also. So it's not a fixed rule, but it is always a good thing to have just to keep a track what kind of standard, what kind of label, what kind of difficulty IIT Guwahati is setting. We can always look back in the previous years. So this is an important information when you're starting any preparation. Last year was Roorkee, so this year it's Guwahati. So we will be talking about a lot previous year IIT Guwahati question papers during the whole year preparation. So just an heads up. Now, just a brief 5 and 10 minutes I will take about what we are doing, who we are, who I am, and then we will enter into technical stuff of discussing syllabus. And the major task of today's lecture is to have a procedure or like what kind of strategy we should have for the entire year. All right. So as I told you, I'm already associated with Goodwill Gate to IT for almost 8 years, and it is like a journey of maybe 1,500 plus students now. I have like not updated this number, and we are completely into aerospace domain. And all the people you will be interacting with will be subject matter expert in their particular domain, and not only in academics, not only in just clearing the gate exam. You will be getting complete support in post the gate exam. Once your gate exam is done, you have the rank or you're searching for a job, what should be the soft skills, what kind of softwares, what kind of coding skills, anything related to aerospace industry, you will be part of it. And I will be discussing many things about what are live classes, what are recorded videos, test series, materials, assignment sheets, doubt clearing sessions, and all these stuff in detail when I'll go in further slides. So just keep one thing in mind. I'm not going to like say we are this, we are this, we are that. It's okay. You people know then only you have joined this particular lecture. So just a brief introduction that, and I have already introduced myself. So those who have missed, just give me a brief introduction again. I'm Prateek Tyagi, guys, and I'll be your mentor for GATE Aerospace 2026. All right. Now, coming back to the team, which you will be interacting over the entire year, as I told you, I will be the first person who will be interacting. All our faculties will be from IITs and ITs and ISC Bangalore. Then you will meet Nishant as well. He's a PhD scholar in ISC Bangalore, and he'll be handling your fluid and aerodynamics and space mechanics portion. Then Gagna, she's also a PhD scholar. It's almost completed. She's into defending the thesis now and writing papers. She will be handling your thermodynamics part, propulsion, and some portion of your gas dynamics because it is very much related to propulsion. So she will be handling these content. Then Guneet ma'am will be handling maths and aptitude along with Chetan. So they will be sharing some topics here and there between maths and aptitude depending upon their priorities. And then Srinivas will be helping Gagna for thermodynamics and propulsion part. And definitely, as I told you, I will be like completely a part which you can always contact. You can always message me. You can always give me a call, and we can discuss any concern, whatever you have. Now, coming to the packages, many people already know this, and we have already had many discussions over call and WhatsApp, but just a brief introduction. So, typically, I suggest people for complete package, it is not that it is for 27K, but complete package, the only reason is you have everything included. So, you have live interactive classes, you have video lecture series, you have test series, and you have study material. And apart from this, you can like uh, pick and drop many things. So if you see in the second package, you have dropped video lectures. In third package, you have dropped live classes. This typically is very common for people, those who are working. I will be talking about third year, fourth year drop working people, how things will work. And then some people only start want to have material with them, some only want to try out test series just to see where they are standing, how much time they are taking, and then a combination. So I'm again not going into, the motive is not to like give you anything about money and all and all. So just I'll quickly move forward. Now here comes the important slide. This is a very common question, so I've kept it here. When we say live interactive classes, this is regular one-on-one session, like what is happening now. So you will be having your classes, a faculty will take the lecture, you will attend the class, you will ask your doubts, and all those things will happen over the entire year. Typically, the time period will be Monday to Friday, 8:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. The reason of taking this time is because whether you are in college, whether you are working, drop out, this time typically suits for everyone. All right, because if I'll keep it early, then it is a big task for people, those who are working, or sometimes your college also get extended, or if it is later, sometimes people get sleepy. Saturday is always a backup session. So if we are lagging in any of the week, if any class is cancelled, or if you have any doubt or assignment, then we have a Saturday lecture as a backup. Now, and this is the plan which I typically try to follow. All right. So all your subjects, maths and aptitude, will be covered. Uh, this rule will be strictly followed in this complete year 2026. So every Wednesday you will have a maths class. So every week, Monday to Friday, Wednesday is your maths class fixed, and we will try to do it from today till your GATE exam in 2026. We don't want to break this chain now. And every alternate week, we will have one lecture for aptitude. And again, we want to do it for the entire year. And guys, you people know in 2025, aptitude was tricky. So if we are in an impression that aptitude we will solve ho jayega, no problem, absolutely. It should not be like this. You should get these 15 marks. If not 15, at least we should target 12, 10, 10 to 12, 12, 13 marks should be targeted in aptitude. This is the reason I will be very strict in these 2 points this year. Now, the target for us will be, we will try to finish everything till August. This is what my expectations are. If everything goes well, we should finish this. The only reason of finishing everything till August is we can start our full mock exam after this. All right. After this, after finishing our GATE syllabus. And the reason of introducing full mock exam early, guys, because I have seen people starting full mock in December, Jan, and Feb, and then they don't know, they find it very difficult to cope up because they need to revise also, and they have some topics left. So it's better to start early, and you can only start your full mock once your syllabus is finished, right? Once you are done with everything, at least once. So this will be the prime target, to finish everything in these 6 months first. uh, we will be focusing everything related to GATE syllabus. And in the process, we will be solving all previous year GATE numericals starting from 2007 till 2025. And also, we will be talking here about topic wise test. So you will be solving all your topic wise test series test in this particular session. Now, when you enter into second time revision, right, here your motive is to go bit deeper. So here, what we should do is, definitely we will be attempting some full mock exam every week or every 10 days. But here, my intention is to enter into textbooks. So we will be discussing for each topic. See, anyone can give you notes, and you can even download it from internet, or you can purchase or anything. But in the end, the notes which you make during your whole year preparation, right? That what matters in the end. Believe me, when you enter into last 2, 3 months, right? Whatever you have written in your notes is important. So definitely you have studied everything. You know what is the standard of GATE exam, what they are asking in each particular topic. Then entering into textbooks will make more sense. The reason being, you know whether I should spend time in this topic or not, or how much deep I should go, how much textbook lengthy questions I should practice. You have an idea because you have already seen 17, 18 years of GATE question papers. All right. And then last 3 months, everyone knows is the like you need to put icing on the cake, right? So this is really important. This is kind of a crash course. And here we will be talking about, we will be appearing for pre-GATE exams, typically of GATE standard and kind of similar format and the complete revision. So this is my target. I will be not only using classes for this. Once I'll prepare a plan for you people, I will be using video lectures also in this process. I'll show you this in the coming things. Now, once a topic is completed, any topic, let's say you have finished vibration, or you have finished takeoff landing, or you have finished longitudinal stability, not only topic wise test, you should also solve assignments. Now, there is a difference between tests, which is an online portal, which is exactly like GATE portal, and assignments are typically lengthy questions. So, which you typically get from textbooks, right? We have already compiled some good questions from textbooks into assignment sheets. Just giving you an example, you people have seen Megxen, right? So there is no way that you should solve each and every numerical of Megxen for solving your gate structures numerically. No one will ask those questions. It is basically conceptual, theoretical questions. Even in numerical, there is a concept involved. They don't want you to do calculations of 2 and 3 pages. So whatever is needed to improve your concepts and your basics, right? Those kind of numericals will be included in assignment sheets. Test anyhow, it is present in your portal. It is either multiple choice or multiple select or numerical answer type. And then we will try to do it, these assignments apart from this. So this is fine. Interactive classes and assignments and out. Number of hours is just a number to show. It is more of how much serious we together are when we are doing this preparation. All right. The second most important thing which I feel is, if anyone wants to get a good rank, right, he or she should be 1000% using their video portal very properly. See, you are attending classes, I completely agree. And it is now responsibility of your faculty along with you to prepare well. But believe me, video lectures, you don't need anyone. Back to my slide. So I was in part explaining how we will utilize our video lecture series. So, guys, keep one thing in mind. We are doing some topics in live classes. I completely agree. But the more beautifully you use your video lecture series, right, the more stronger you will become in your gate preparation. I don't know how many of you have seen your video, my video with Kundan, and how he has started in August, but still, he got AIR 1, right? How he has utilized the video lecture series is really important. So when I typically prepare a plan for any one of you, right, keeping in mind whether you are in third year, fourth year, you are working, or you have given a drop for preparation, keeping that in mind, when I prepare a plan, I always want people to move two core subjects in parallel. So I'm just giving you an example. Let's say we started with, let's say, structures here. Then I suggest you, and depending upon your input, number of hours you will be studying and all, I will prepare an individual plan for each one of you. We will start, let's say, propulsion. I'm just giving you an example, guys. Please don't worry about it. Let's say propulsion from video lecture series. Now, once you enter into video lecture series and start doing propulsion, it will start from very basic. Whether you know thermodynamics or not, whether you remember uh, uh, first law, second law, third law, or whether you know anything about thermodynamics, it's perfectly fine. You will be understanding complete propulsion. Then you will be solving gate numericals. And this you are doing absolutely from video lecture series without help of any live classes. In live classes, we are already doing structures. Once your propulsion is over, and once structures is over here, and let's say now next we are starting propulsion. So guys, you are already finishing your propulsion twice, or for the second time when it is done in live classes. And similarly, you have completed your structures here. You can use it from video lecture series to finish it for the second time. That's what is practice, right? And in the process, when you do it for the second time, you will be solving some different numericals, you will be solving some assignment questions, you will be solving more tests, and so on. So the success of your gate exam will definitely lie how you will going to utilize your video lecture series. All right, now again, I'm not going into what features you have. Everyone knows what features we have, and it's a beautifully designed video lecture series. You have each and every gate question solved. Everything which is related to gate is present in your video lectures. You don't need anyone once you have access to video lectures portal. The third thing is study material books. Anyhow, these will be hard copy books which you will get at your own address, and this will again will have every content which is required for GATE syllabus. If anything is required apart from this, you can definitely ask me. I can refer which textbook to refer for which point. But although there are no topics which you need to cover, if anything comes, I will definitely always add in the material books any topic which is required. And the last, we are always talking about test series, right? So you are talking about topic wise. So let's say you have flight mechanics, structures, propulsion, then you have full mock, you have pre-gate exams, you have topic wise, and all of your gate numericals are also present here. So this should be again utilized properly. There is nothing like you just start solving tests and you don't have the concept or the basics ready. So everything goes together. It's not like test series should be starting from October November time frame. No, it should be from your first day. You should be start using your test series. You should start using the portal. You should start using the virtual calculator so that you are gaining speed and increasing accuracy for your exam. All right, now I'm not going into this much. You people know this very well. My complete focus is always on doubt clearing. In the end, whether you are attending live classes or whether you are watching videos, topic should be crystal clear. Whether a multiple choice question comes or multiple select question comes or a numerical answer type, anything comes in your gate exam, you should able to relate your theory, you should able to solve it. And keeping that only, we have a very good doubt clearing group. It is being run by you people only. You people will post your doubt. Many of the other people, students, will solve the numericals. Definitely faculties will be there to help you, but eventually this group is ran by you people only who are preparing very seriously for the gate exam. All right. This is just an overview. I always recommend to watch this video of between me and Kundan. This is not just to say that we have first rank. This is also to show that how or what he has done to achieve AIR 1. That is really important, right? Unless and until you don't know what people are doing or how he got or what things he has studied, this is a must watch video, I feel. You people should always refer what he has done. And even if you want, you can even directly talk to Kundan or Piyush per se. They will definitely help you. These are very good guys and they will help you to like maybe plan your preparation, and I'm actually doing that same thing on my part. All right, now I'm not going into detail of our achievers because this is I don't want to blabber and all, but there are some good placements. You can see Niladri got placed in Airbus, Alstom, and GE Aviation. Sultana Vignesh got placed in Bale, and Alok is in Airbus. So there are many things. We got third rank in 2023 as well. Aditya, I have kept the image here. So what I'm trying to convey with these images is we are on the right track. So all the strategies which I will try to give you, whatever process I want you people to follow, if you seriously follow, you will get good ranks. Eventually, in the end, no person, not me, no other person, no institute can say, I will give you first rank. In the end, what matters is how hard work you people will do, how much dedication, and even more than that, how much consistency you people have. That's the most important thing, because I have seen people starting with full force in Feb, March, April, 2 3 months, or not that, actually not 2 3 months, also in 1 month, and then after that they are completely gone. I hardly get any message or doubt from people. Only 20% of the people are serious, I'm saying, of people who are enrolled with me. So in the end, what matters is do it slowly, step by step. Don't rush that I will finish everything in 1 month and I'm done, I will kill this exam. No, it should be slow, conceptually strong, and then believe me, no one can stop you. Keep this in mind. GATE is a straightforward exam. I just want to break it down for you people. When I say, I just need some space. So out of 100 marks, right, in your GATE exam, if you are getting roughly 50 marks, you are talking in going into top 100 people, and this means you are talking about getting a good college and stream as well. Now if you think about this, getting 50 marks is not that difficult, right? Your aptitude is 15, your maths is 12, so this together is giving you 27 marks. And out of 27, if you can gather somewhere around, let's say 15, then you're left with 35 marks in your core, and you have five subjects for it. You have structures, you have propulsion. I will show you all those subjects in coming slides. Now, what I'm trying to convey here is, see, GATE exam is an exam which everyone or even IITs want you people to clear it. They don't want you good mind to do GRE or IELTS and go to abroad, go outside India. They don't want that. This is the reason they're also paying you the amount 12,500, I guess, for doing your MTech, right? So it is never like, it is not an IIT JEE exam. In IIT JEE, the intent is to reject people and get very less number of people because seats are less. Here, intention is that you people should quickly revise your whole 4 years of BTech and then appear for it so that you are eligible for the industry also. In the end, you want to get some good jobs, right, in the domain. So GATE exam is not only to, I perceive in this way that it is not only to make you enter into IITs and do your post graduations. It even and it gives you a good industry experience also. So you will be very thoroughly prepared for your interviews, even for after your BTech, right? Believe me, you will get a very big advantage over other people because you know the basics. Your all your interviews first, I'm saying campus placements, you will be first going into a technical round, then you will have a GD, and then you have a HR round. All these things will happen, right? No one can fail if they have prepared for GATE exam, at least in technical and the written exam. GD is anyhow your presentation skills, right? Or your verbal skills. So to end up with a good job, and this will help you more than getting an admission in IIT. This is the major thing. It will help you. The interviews I am giving today also, right? The GATE is helping me even today for clearing the interviews. I'm saying on the technical side. All right. So enough of this. Now what I'll do is I'll just quickly, okay, let me just quickly ask, is any one of you have any question, any doubt, guys? Any one of you face anything you want to discuss, or you have anything in mind? Otherwise, I'll try to enter into more of technical stuff now. Anyone? Okay, perfectly fine. So if no, so now what I'm going to do is for next 15-20 minutes, I will be like closing this lecture after some 15 minutes. So please don't worry. I will not hold you back for much longer. So what is expected of you if you are enrolling, right? What I expect from you is this. Step one is, please understand what you will be doing for the entire year. All right. So only start your preparation if you are like, I don't want you people to sit for 10 hours for the entire year. No, you're not doing UPSC exams. You don't want to, you're not appearing for IAS, PCS profiles, right? So it's like we should start steadily, slowly, step by step, and then we should maintain this speed at least till July, August. We can maintain the same speed. And believe me, with that speed only, whatever targets I'll be giving you, you can finish those topics. So understand what we need to do. This is the reason I've kept this image here. You have 7 subjects here. All right. If you see this, these are your 7 subjects, out of which these are your core. So this will cover somewhere around 77, 78 marks. And then you have maths and aptitude. This can go to 12 or 13 also. That's variable. So first of all, we need to understand what should I study in all these things and how much deep I should go. Now, if you see 2025 paper, right, still the reviews are not out, like proper question and keys are not out. but it is more of numerical answer type. So it is more of numericals which are asked in your 2025 exam. It was very less multiple choice question and it is very less multiple select questions. So we need to sit together, we need to discuss, not only you and me, it should be a group where when we are enrolled together, it is our responsibility. And believe me, you should work with each other. I know your competition is in your batch only, but still you should work together. I will tell you how it should be done. And then we should implement those strategies. So I will prepare a plan for you. I will give you a weekly target. I will tell you, please start this particular topic from your video lectures. I'll give you 15 days. All right. I'm just giving you an example, guys. You finish that topic. You will solve all of your gate numericals. You will solve your topic wise test and you will come back to me and say, sir, I have finished it. What is my next target? And I am giving you these target depending upon your input. If you are working, you're telling me, sir, I can only study 1 hour Monday to Friday. Saturday, I can give 4 hours. Sunday, I can give 3 hours. Keeping that in mind, I am giving you a target and these number of days. A person who has given a drop and saying, I can study 7 hours or 6 hours or 8 hours in a day, then that target will be revised for that person. Or maybe I'll say you finish it in 7 days. So this is the reason I'm saying everyone will have a different target. It's not a batch target. I will not announce anything in batch that this is the target for everyone for next week. No, individually we will do. And this is the reason you are using your video lectures portal, because you're not moving with any batch. You're simply using this and you can clear any of your doubts in live classes or in the group, right? Anything which is happening in live classes is my responsibility. I'll take care what is happening, what all topics are being covered, what faculties are doing, what questions are solved. And I will also see what all sequence is being followed. All right. So depending upon the weightage, depending upon the importance. So there is no point of going into stability, dynamic stability, if you have not studied vibration. There is very less point of going into uh, detailed of rocket propulsion and jet propulsion if you don't know gas dynamics. So there is no point of going into compressible aerodynamics if you have not studied incompressible flows. So there is prerequisite, right? So in that sequence, I'll give you the topics. That's all I want from you. Just then clear understanding how much time you can dedicate, but keep that time for the entire year. At least for 3-4 months, you keep that time. Later, once it is required to increase the time, right? I will tell you that now I need more hours from you. All right. Or when we start solving full mock exams and so just a brief introduction about how things will happen in class. All right. So that you also know these are not just words, how technically we're going to do. There are 7 subjects. I'm not going into 7 subjects absolutely, because this is not a first lecture of our 2026 year. So I'm just giving you an overview how technical things I have planned in each topic. So when we come into structures, right? This time I have got an input that structures was bit tricky, some confusing, and it is not so much as this was. I have got most input that propulsion is very. There are more questions from propulsion, all right. But when it comes to structures, broadly, your structures is divided into 2 regimes. One is static and one is dynamic. Let me just quickly see if anyone having any question. I'll come to that. I'll come to that, Aryan. All right. So let me just briefly explain this, and then we will go into discussions. We will talk individually, and hopefully, I will address your questions and concerns. So when it comes to structures, first thing is this is the topic which mostly I think 90% of the people have a fear for structures. They don't understand. They cannot visualize things, and this is the reason this is also considered to be the most trickiest part of GATE syllabus. All right. Broadly speaking, it is divided into 2 small and easy things.